Hello and welcome to Higher Ground Gaming. This is Eric. Today we'll be having opening day of the 2016 season for the Boston Red Sox, the team I've chosen to do the replay with. I kind of described in my first video that I was going to do the Red Sox, and a lot of it had to do with leading the league in a lot of offensive categories. I was amazed actually how much. I know they went through a couple of big stretches where they were scoring like 10 and 15 runs, and I think they might have scored over 10 runs like in 4 straight games, but still they finished quite high in most of the offensive categories. In fact, they finished first in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, hold on. 10, 11, 12, 13 offensive categories they finished first in, which is quite amazing. They finished first in plate appearances, at-bats, runs, in fact, over 100 runs more than the next competitor, Cleveland. Next highest team. Hits, which is an important one. They finished first in that by over 100 over Detroit. Doubles, they finished 35 ahead of Cleveland on that one. RBIs, they finished 90 ahead of Texas. Batting average, they finished 15 points above, which is significant, over the next highest team, Detroit. On base percentage, 348. Detroit's 331. Slugging, first in that, 461 team slugging as opposed to 443 by Baltimore. OPS 810. Detroit was second with 769. OPS 110. And other ones I'm not going to go into detail, but total bases, left on base, which you would think is a negative, but actually it isn't. When they're putting that many runners on, and they're leading the league in left on base, and they're leading the league in runs scored, then they're putting a lot of runners on base. Now they finished third as a team pitching staff in runs against with 4.28, behind Toronto with 4.11 and Cleveland 4.20. They finished first in complete games with 9, two ahead of the White Sox. And I think this is a significant one. Home runs against, they finished first in home runs against, which means they had the lowest number of home runs by pitching staff surrendered. So I think they definitely could have gone a lot further. Like I said, a lot of it I think had to do with their inexperience and youth on their team, as well as a lot of the what's the right word for it? A lot of the celebration around David Ortiz, while I think was warranted, I think it's got to take away from the team focus there at least a little bit. So they lost 5 out of the last 6, and then they get swept by Cleveland. So anyway, they just got cold at the wrong time, I think. So we'll see what happens. See if I can change that fate there. So all right, so let's get into the game today. So these are the Tampa Bay started off at 2-0. They're the only ones that have played 2 games so far. Yeah. So into the schedule here. So all right, so today we'll have David Price going for the Red Sox against Corey Kluber. Good pitching matchup. 2 aces against each other. And we'll be doing I almost forgot to do this, the game simulcast. So that'll be here, and then the rest of them will be all simulcast. All right, so let's get underway. Alrighty, I had to play that theme there. I love the theme for this week in baseball. Anyway, so here's your lineups here for the Red Sox and for the Indians. For your 2016, keep wanting to say 19 something. I've been playing too many 1978 seasons. 2016 Boston Red Sox. Batting first and playing right field, Mookie Betts. Batting second and playing second base, the Smurf, or Dustin Pedroia. Batting third and playing shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Been watching him in the World WBC there. Batting fourth and playing and DHing, David Ortiz. Batting fifth, playing first base, Hanley Ramirez. Batting sixth and playing third base, Travis Shaw. He beat out actually the Panda there to start. Batting seventh, playing left field, Brock Holt. Batting eighth and catching, Blake Swihart. And finally, batting ninth, and the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. So they'll be going up against Corey Kluber. For the Indians, going up against David Price will be batting first, Rajai Davis, who, as ID Gesture showcased a couple of his videos, he hit a dramatic 2-run homer to tie the game, which the Cubs would go on to win. Game 7 there. But batting second and playing second base, Jason Kipnis. Batting third, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Batting cleanup and playing first base today, Mike Napoli. Batting fifth, the switch hitting Carlos Santana, DHing. Batting sixth, Yan Gomes. I think it's Ian Gomes, actually. Ian with a Y. Batting seventh and playing right field, Marlon Byrd. Now, he would not continue the whole season because I noticed that towards the end of the season, I don't think he was even on their roster. He may have gotten injured. I'm not sure. Or he could have been traded. Not exactly sure. Batting eighth and playing third base, the veteran Juan Uribe. And batting ninth and playing right field, Colin Cowgill. So we'll make Cleveland being played by the AI. And let's get started.
Replay Radio is live from Cleveland. Top of the first.
Alrighty. So I've been definitely wanting to play this for a while. And finally getting the chance to play the replay here. So batting first here against Corey Kluber will be Mookie Betts. He had a MVP season. I think he deserved the MVP anyway, but he finished second to Mike Trout. Had a .318 batting average with 31 homers and 26 stolen bases. On base percentage .363 and a slugging percentage of .534. So they were going against Corey Kluber, who was 18-9 with an ERA of 3.14. As you can see, Corey Kluber's got a lot of ones here. A couple of 1-2 and a couple of 3s over here too, but so all right, let's get it underway. So the first pitch of the season for the Boston Red Sox. Ball hit the Lindor, and he has a chance to beat it out here. Has a 1 and a 6 will beat it out. 4, 2 through 5, the umpire will call him out, and he's out. So 1 up and 1 down for the Red Sox, and that's how their season starts.
1 out, bases empty.
All right, next up will be Dustin Pedroia. He had a good year too. He hit .318 with 15 homers. Great on-base percentage of .376. And a leaping catch by Lindor. 2 up and 2 down.
2 outs, bases empty.
All right, batting next will be the shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Had a great year also. .294 with 21 homers. And 1, 2, 3 go the Red Sox.
They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning. Bottom of the first.
All right, leading it off for the Indians will be Rajai Davis. .249 with 12 homers. Stole 43 bases. Hit to Ramirez, and it's a single off of his glove.
No outs, man on first.
And I think that was the little number there beat his fielding number, so that's why he was able to beat it out. All right, so it looks like they're going to have him steal. And I forgot to tell you, David Price here, his record is 17-9 with a 3.99 ERA. And he has a lot of ones in here. He does have quite a few 2s and 3s, and did not have his best season, and we only won 17 games. Did not always have his good command. Had a few rough starts, especially early on. Definitely a lot higher ERA for him than we're accustomed to seeing for him. Usually looks like around between 2.5 and 3 for him. So that was pretty high. So all right, let's see what happens here. Let's see if Swihart can throw him out. See if he gets the jump. So 43. And he's going to hold. He doesn't get the jump. He would have had to score higher than a 43.
No outs, men on first.
All right, so let's see here. So Jason Kipnis up now. 275 with 23 home runs. And he strikes him out.
1 out, men on first.
All right, next will be Francisco Lindor. Hit 301 with 15 home runs. Ooh, this might not be good. All right, so we definitely want a roll that's 21 or less. So 22 to 33 will be a possibility of more chances of a single, but also a couple possibilities of a home run. This here is another split, so more chances of a home run on another D6 roll, and 45 and above will be a definite home run. Oh, possibility here. We'll see what happens. Yeah, 5 out of 6 is going to be a home run, so anything but a 1 will be a home run. And it's just a 1. Nice. So, wow. So first and second now with 1 out.
1 out, men on first and second.
Price is breathing a sigh of relief on that one. It doesn't get any easier now. Mike Napoli up now. Hit 239, but did have 34 home runs. See if he can do anything with runners on first and second and 1 out. And he flies out to center. So Bradley's a 5, which is the best out there.
2 outs, men on first and third.
So take a look at the Red Sox defense here in the outfield. Very good outfield. Betts and Bradley are on the top of their game here. Holt's above average. In the infield, Shaw's above average. Bogarts is average. Pedroia is a 1, so that's very good at second base. And Hanley Ramirez is average at third. This is his first full season playing first base, and I think he had a good defensive season, being his first time. So error-wise, Rock Holt's vulnerable to an error here. Not so much on Betts, and almost nothing on Betts, above average there. And Bradley does take a lot of chances, so he will commit an error now and then, but I think he might have led the league or come close to leading the league in outfield assists. Travis Shaw does commit a lot of errors, though, as you can see by his 15 right here. So while he has good range, he will commit the errors fairly frequently. Bogart's above average error there, and Pedroia, phenomenal. Doesn't commit that many errors. Same thing with Ramirez. He doesn't commit that many errors either. And Swihart behind the plate has I don't know what that 0 is right there, but 65, so I don't think he commits that many errors. And has good range there. So, all right, so Carlos Santana up now. 259 with 34 home runs. Runners at the corners with 2 down. And he flies out to Bradley to retire the side.
No runs, 2 hits, and 2 left on.
So definitely up the middle, having your fielders, is probably in Stratomatic, and probably in this game too, that you definitely want to have strong up the middle. Second base and shortstop. And center field, definitely will cut down a lot of runs there. So while they may not have the greatest offense, if they have above average defense, that will cut down a lot of runs, and I think that's just as good as if not better, to prevent runs. Then you don't have to score as many.
Top of the second.
So all right, Big Papi up now, leading it off here in the top of the second. Red Sox will have Ortiz, Ramirez, and Shaw. Let's take a look at the scoreboard here. The Mets are on top of Kansas City there in the bottom of the first, 2-0. Angels lead the Cubs 2-0 in the bottom of the first. San Diego has a 1-0 lead over the Dodgers. Milwaukee has a 1-0 lead over the Giants in the bottom of the first in both those games. No score in here, no score in Chicago, Oakland, and Seattle and Texas. Houston leads the Yankees 1-0 in the top of the second. Toronto leads Tampa Bay 2-0. And in the bottom of the first, Arizona leads Colorado 3-0. And Pittsburgh leads St. Louis 2-0 also. So, all right, here we go. Big Papi up now. Hit .315 with 38 homers and his great OP base percentage of 401 and even better slugging. Led the league in. I know he led the league in slugging, but I think he led the league. He did lead the league also too in OPS, which is a combination of these two. So let's see what he can do here.
Ball 4.
And he walks. He did that quite a bit too. And there's the on-base percentage there.
No outs, men on first.
All right, Hanley Ramirez up now with a runner on first and nobody out. He hit .286 with 30 homers. And he gets himself a single. Ortiz stops at second.
No outs, men on first and second.
Station to station here. All right, Travis Sharp now. Started off the season pretty well, but kind of cooled off towards the middle of it. And then I think they pulled him and had he didn't really play that much toward the end of towards the end of the season, I think. But he does have some power. Hit 16 homers. So let's see what he can do here. And fly out to Davis. One down.
One out, men on first and second.
All right, Brock Holt up now. Hit .255 in limited playing time. 7 home runs. I know he got injured during the season and he didn't have that great of an offensive year as he did last year. And he hits into a double play.
1 hit and 1 left on. Bottom of the second.
All right, so to the bottom of the second, still no score. Price will face Gomes, Bird, and Uribe. So Gomes is hit just .167. I believe he got injured too, and he was not able to finish out the year. So, but he was struggling at the time. Only hit .167. Does have a little bit of pop though. And grounds out to Shaw. Throws over to Ramirez. One down.
One out, base is empty.
All right, Bird up now. .270 with 5 home runs in 34 games. And it's a double to left field. So a 1-out double
Men on second.
for Juan Uribe. Hit just .206 on the year with 7 home runs in 73 games. Ball hit the Bogarts. Throws over to first, 2 down. And
2 outs, men on second.
Bird holds at second. Cowgill up now. He only had 12 at-bats in 9 games. It hit .083. Ground ball to Pedroia. Over to first to retire the side.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Top of the third.
All right, head to the top of the third here. Swihart will lead it off. At .258. No homers in just 19 games. He got injured, I know, early on. Seems like everybody was getting injured when he actually did play a lot of left field. Well, played some left field before he got injured. It seemed like the left fielder for a while. The Red Sox couldn't keep one healthy. I know Holt played it and he got injured. Swihart played it, he got injured. I think what's his name there? Chris Young played it and he got injured. So, and then towards the end of the season, Benintendi there, the rookie there, which I think is going to be their left fielder of the future, played the final month or so. So all right. So Blake Swihart here to lead it off. Bottom of the third. Top of the third. And good start to the inning.
No outs, man on first.
Jackie Bradley Jr. up here had a fine year after struggling last year. He had 267 with 26 homers, so his power came alive this season. And his defense had always been there, but now his bat started to come alive. And he strikes out.
1 out, man on first.
Fortunately, he did a lot of that too. So 1 out, man on first for Betts. He grounded to short his first time up. Ballpark effect here. Ooh, possible home run. So let's see what happens here. Possible home run. So anything but a 1. Ah. Oh man. Well. All right. Nobody. Disappointing, but oh well. That's all right. That's what happened to them last inning. So runners on first and second with 1 down here.
1 out, men on first and second.
Pedroia up now. Lined out to short his first time up. He flies out to right for the second out.
2 outs, men on first and second.
All right. Bogart's up now. Struck out his first time. And he flies out.
No runs, 1 hit, and 2 left on.
The Red Sox threaten but do not score. They're getting the first 2 runners on. Actually, no, they didn't get the first 2 runners on. Or did they? Yeah, they did. No, they didn't. No, there was an out in between. That's right.
Bottom of the third.
All right, so we had the bottom of the third here. Davis singled his first time up.
Ball 4.
Leadoff walk.
No outs, men on first.
Getting this up now. It looks like they're going to have Rajai Davis try to steal again. And he steals it without a throw. Oh, so he can try to steal the next base. Or is he? No, I don't think so.
No outs, man on second.
Yes, he is. He's going to try to steal third here. And he holds. Now, you would think that this might change when he tries to steal third. I know most games, it's a lot less of a chance of you stealing third. The odds go down pretty significantly, even if you are a good base stealer. So I would think there would be some sort of adjustment on this, too, being at third base, because I think this was the same number when he tried to steal second last time. So that I kind of question a little bit. But anyway.
No outs, man on second.
So, all right. I know in payoff pitch, it's the baseball, the cards and dice version, that there is a penalty for that. Not as likely to steal third as you are second, which I think it should be. So, all right. Runner on second, nobody out. Runner in scoring position for Kipnis. He struck out his first time up.
He's going to lay down a bunt.
And he's going to bunt. Looks like Swihart's going to field it. And successful sacrifice. Moves him over to third.
1 out, man on third.
All right, Francisco Lindor up now. Singled his first time up. Runner on third with 1 out. And just what Price needed there. Got a strikeout.
2 outs, men on third.
All right, Napoli up now. Flied out to center his first time up. And a single knocks in Davis for the first run of the game.
2 outs, men on first.
So the Indians score first here in the bottom of the third. Take a 1-0 lead. Santana up now. Flied out to center his first time up.
2 outs, men on first.
2 balls. Ground ball to Shaw. Throws over to Ramirez.
1 hit and 1 left on. Top of the fourth.
All right, so Cleveland takes a 1-0 lead going into the top of the fourth. Big Papi will lead it off. Walked his first time up. And strikes out this time.
1 out, base is empty.
Ramirez up now, singled his first time up. And grounds out the second this time.
2 outs, base is empty.
Shar up now. Flied to Davis his first time up. Ballpark effect here, outer single. So 1 through 5, 1 through 11 and 12 will be a ground out. And 13 through 41 will be a fly out to left. And anything higher than a 42 will be a single. And he gets a single. So 2-out single for Shaw.
2 outs, men on first.
And Brock Holt will come up now. Grounded into a 4-6-3 double play his first time up. And he flies out the center this time to retire the side.
No runs, 1 hit and 1 left on. Bottom of the fourth.
All right, so we head to the bottom of the fourth here with the Indians up 1-0. Price will face Gomes, Bird, and Uribe. So I'm not going to read out the scores there. I'm just going to do a couple of them. Arizona leads Colorado 6-2. Pittsburgh's ahead of St. Louis 4-0 now. Rest of the games are pretty close. And deep fly out to Betts. Makes the catch.
1 out, base is empty.
Gomes is retired. Bird up now. He doubled his first time up. And this time he flies out to Holt.
2 outs, base is empty.
Uribe up now. Ground and field this, 6-3. Ground out the shortstop his first time. And it's going to be a close play at first here. And he's safe. So he beats it out.
2 outs, men on first.
Cowgill up now. Grounded out to second his first time up. Two balls here.
2 outs, men on first.
So he's going to ground out to Pedroia. Flips over to first to retire the side.
No runs, 1 hit and 1 left on.
All right.
Top of the fifth.
So we head to the top of the fifth here. The Red Sox down by 1. Ground ball to Lindor.
1 out, base is empty.
Bradley up now. Struck out his first time up. This time he singles to left. Bird flips it in.
1 out, men on first.
Bradley's a 4 there. Might do a little hit and run here. Yeah, why not? Betts is 1 for 2 with a single. We're going to try a little hit and run.
It's a hit and run.
Grounds over the third. And so at least they stay out of the double play. Bradley moves up to second.
2 outs, man on second.
For Pedroia. 0 for 2.
Ball 4.
And he walks. So runners on first and second now for Bogarts.
2 outs, men on first and second.
Struck out and flied out to center. Ground ball to third. And Uribe flips it over to
No
Napoli.
runs, 1 hit, and 2 left on.
So the Red Sox cannot score.
Bottom of the 5th.
Top of the order now. Raji Davis, 1 for 1 with a single and a walk. Flies out to Bradley, 1 down.
1 out, bases empty.
This game's moving right along. Keeping this up now. Flies out to right.
2 outs, bases empty.
2 outs for Lindor. 1 for 2 with a single. And he lines out to Shaw to end the inning.
It's a 1-2-3 inning. Top of the 6th.
All right, let's take a look at the Cleveland defense since we didn't before. Their outfield is above average. All 4s there. Davis is a error liability in center field there. Everybody else is pretty solid, especially Bird. Above average defense in the infield there. Uribe's with a 2. Lindor is very good with a 1. Though Uribe is somewhat of an error liability there. Kipnis above average. Good error rating. And Napoli is a error. No, I wouldn't say nightmare, but does commit a share of errors. Kluber, average fielding. And Gomes is below average behind the plate. All right. Big Papi will lead it off again here. I think this is the 3rd time he's led off an inning. Sounded good there. Doubles to left field. Pulls up at second.
No outs, man on second.
The Red Sox have a leadoff double. Tying runs in scoring position. Come on, Ramirez. And he strikes out.
1 out, man on second.
All right, Travis Sharp now with 1 out and a man on second. Deep fly out to Bird. 2 down.
2 outs, man on second.
All right, it'll be up to Brock Holt if the Red Sox can score a run here. Ballpark effect, that could be good. So we want a 36 or above, definitely. Let's see what happens. 25 or above might not be bad either. And it's a no-doubter home run for Brock Holt. 2-run homer gives the Red Sox the lead.
Two outs, bases empty.
All right, so 2-1. Red Sox have the lead now. Swihart up now. Walked and grounded out to short. And flies out to left and inning.
2 runs, 2 hits, and none left on. Bottom of the 6th.
All right, we head to the bottom of the 6th. Red Sox now have the lead, 2-1. Price has got his first lead of the day. See if he can hold it. Napoli up first. Singled and flew out. And he walks.
No outs, man on first.
He does have a good eye. Yeah, oh boy. See what happens here. Possible pass ball here. Oh boy. -1, so I think that means it's going to be. Wow. So there's I've never seen the negative there. So -1. So that means if there's a chance of a pass ball, he's going to commit one.
No outs, man on second.
Oh boy. got good range, but the rest of them isn't so good, I guess, is for pass balls. So, all right, so Napoli moves up to second. It's still nobody out. And the runner's tying run in scoring position. Santana up now. Bogarts gets it. Throws over to first. Napoli has to hold.
Man on second.
So 1 out now for Ian Gomes. 0 for 2. Flies out to right. Is Napoli going to tag? No.
2 outs. Man on second.
Doesn't want to test Betts' arm there. All right, 2 outs for Marlon Byrd now, the runner in scoring position. Ooh, possible rear play here. No rear play, which is good. Dribble it to the mound. Price has it. And he's out to end the inning.
No runs, no hits, and 1 left on.
So Cleveland had their tying run in scoring position, but could not come through.
Top of the 7th.
All right, at the top of the 7th here. Jackie Bradley Jr. will lead it off here. 1 for 2 with a single. Sounded good there. Bird's under it, makes the catch.
1 out, base is empty.
Betts up now, 1 for 3. And he strikes out.
2 outs, base is empty.
So 2 down for Pedroia. 0 for 2 with a walk. And he strikes out.
It's a 1-2-3 inning.
The Red Sox go in order in the top of the 7th. 7th inning stretch time here.
Bottom of the 7th.
All right, Uribe will lead it off. 1 for 2. And he singles to lead off the bottom of the 7th, so the tying run's on board.
2 outs, man on first.
Red Sox bullpen is getting busy there. It's like Tazawa's going to be up and throwing there. Also joining him is Uehara.
The manager calls for a pinch hitter.
And they're going to pinch it for Cowgill. Tyler Naguin will come in. 296 with 14 home runs. Ball hit the short. Can they turn 2? Pivot man. I know Pedroia's got a really good pivot rating there. Yeah, I think, yeah. So he is going to turn it. With the low pivot rating, that's when they're not going to make it, when the numbers are lower. So Pedroia is perfect pivot man there. And anybody would have gotten that one because that's a 1. So it's an easy pivot, and the Red Sox get the double play.
2 outs, bases empty.
So 2 outs now with the bases empty for Raji Davis. And he singles, so it's a good thing they got the double play there.
2 outs, man on first.
All right, so this is going to be Price's last batter here. Either way, kept this up now. And he fouls out to Shaw to end the inning.
No runs, 2 hits, and 1 left on. Top of the 8th.
All right, top of the 8th here. Naguin's going to come in and play right. Not such a great defender there. Only a 2 rating. So hopefully we can hit it out there and get a nice little range play. Ball's hit the Kipnis. Over to first, and Bogarts is retired.
1 out, base is empty.
So 1 out in the top of the 8th here. For Big Poppy. 1 for 2 with a double. And he lines out to Davis. The second
2
out.
outs, base is empty.
All right, Hanley Ramirez up now. 1 for 3 with a single. And strikes him out. So Kipnis has pitched a fine ball game here.
Quietly, nothing doing this half inning.
It's on the short end of the stick though. All right, so we're gonna take out Price here. We're gonna bring in Koji Irihara here. You can tell his card is filled with ones. We like that, except for the 6 column there. So, all right, so he'll face Lindor to lead it off here. 1 for 3 with a single. Uh-oh, that's the home run chart. We didn't want that one. So 1 to 20. Well, let's see. Let's just roll it. So Koji surrenders the game-tying home run here. That is not the column you want to be in right there. The 6-6 column.
No outs, base is empty.
So, all right, we have a new ball game here. So his control here is a 2. So it's not higher. It counts just as 2 balls here.
No outs, base is empty.
And he walks him anyway.
No outs, man on first.
So Koji's having a...
They're bringing in a pinch runner.
Okay, pinch runner. For J.E. Ramirez is going to come in and pinch run. Santana up now, 0 for 3. Oh boy. So
No
Tazawa
out,
is
man on first.
still loosening up in the bullpen there. And he gets him. So 1 out. And a runner on first. Score tied at 2.
1 out, man on first.
For Ian Gomes. Oh. Woo! Just missed the home run there.
1 out, men on first and second.
Alright, so Bird will be up now. 1 for 3 with a double. Come on, Koji. Flies out to center to retire the side. Oh, no, only 2 outs.
2 outs, men on first and second.
Hopefully didn't speak too soon there. Uribe up now. 2 for 3. A couple of singles. Ground ball to Shaw. Over to Ramirez, and that retired the side.
1 run, 2 hits, and 2 left on. Top of the 9th.
But the Indians tie it up.
Called the bullpen.
And they're going to bring in their closer here. Wow. And they're going to bring in Perez to play first base for Napoli. Ooh. There's definitely a liability there with a 5 there. So, all right. So they're not getting better defensive. They're getting worse defensively. So that's good. So Travis Shaw will lead it off here. He's 1 for 3 with a single against the closer, Cody Allen. Had 32 saves on year, 3-5 record, 2.51 ERA, a WHIP of 1. See what Shaw can do. Hits it to short. Flips over to Perez, 1 down.
1 out, base is empty.
Brock Holt now. He had a big 2-run homer in the 6th inning to give the Red Sox their only runs of the day. And he strikes out. So 2 up and 2 down for the Red Sox here in the 9th.
2 outs, base is empty.
Blake Swihart up now. Let's see who we got on the bench here. I think we might... I think we're going to pinch hit here. So, we got Hannigan here. Yeah, Hannigan's not that great of a hitter. No, we're going to leave him in. Sandy Leone isn't on the roster yet, so... So, alright, so 2 down and nobody on. for Swihart. And he strikes out to retire the side.
It's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the ninth.
All right, so let's see who we're going to bring in now for Urihara. Tozawa, 4.17 ERA. Kimbrel's 3.40 ERA. Let's see. We got a lefty, a righty, and a lefty. So I think we might want to bring in Robbie Ross here. I think we're going to bring in Robbie Ross here. Could bring in Tyler Lane, but nah, I like Robbie Ross. All right, so Robbie Ross will come in and relieve Urihara here in the bottom of the ninth. All right, 1 up and 1 down.
1 out, base is empty.
Raji Davis up now. 2 for 4, couple of singles. Flies out to Bradley. 2 down.
2 outs, base is empty.
All right, Kipnis up now. Ooh, possible rare play here. Not what we want to see in the bottom of the ninth. It's going to be a rare play. Long ball to right field. Oh, geez. Gets late breaking the ball. Error rating. Subtract 10 from the visiting fielder's error rating. So he's a 64, so they're going to subtract 10, so a 54. And he still gets it. Recovers. Woo!
And just like that, the inning's over.
That could have been trouble.
Top of the 10th.
All right, so Jackie Bradley will lead it off here. They're going to leave Cody Allen in here, the closer. So Bradley's 1 for 3 with a single. And he strikes out.
1 out, base is empty.
All right, Betts up now. 1 for 4 with a single. And deep flies out to Nagin. And that 2 up and 2 down.
2 outs, base is empty.
All right, Pedroia up now. He's due. He's 0 for 3 with a walk. Flies out to Nagin to retire the side.
And just like that, the inning's over. Bottom of the 10th.
Oh, boy. So let's see who we got here. Switch hitting. Yeah, we got to take him out, definitely. He's got the B going there. But it looks like we got a righty, switch hitter, righty, and a switch hitter. Oh, boy. Wow, Arizona's really pounding Colorado 12-3. Toronto's ahead of Tampa for 8-5. Yankees and Houston are tied in the bottom of the ninth. That looks like a good game there. Yankees got their winning run in scoring position with 2 down. Dodgers lead the Padres 8-4. Yeah, okay. So, all right, so let's see what we got going here. Let me check and see who was actually pitching the... So, Urihara pitched in the regular game. We already brought him in. We get Tozawa and get Kimbrel. Man. I think we got to try to bring in Tozawa here. We'll have Kimbrel as a backup there. Alright, so Tozawa comes in here. Face Lindor. Lindor bat from the left side against Tozawa. He is, oh boy, 1 for 3 with a big home run. Looping line drive to right. Betts is under. See if Betts can make the catch here. All right, so we need a 25. Ooh, that's skewed that way definitely. So 25 or lower, which we get. Nice. Ooh, that could have been dangerous. The odds were against us there. Had a 67% chance in that neighborhood. Maybe a little less than 67% chance. But he does catch it.
1 out, bases empty.
Alright, so 1 down for Perez. So Tazawa is definitely appreciative of Betts' effort there. And he strikes him out. So 2 up and 2 down.
2 outs, bases empty.
So the first game is going into extra innings here. Hope that doesn't mean the season's going to be a long one. So Santana up now. He is 0 for 4. And he walks. 2-out walk.
2 outs, men on first.
Alright, Gomes is up now. 1 for 4 with a single. These 167 hitters are killing me. First and third now. The winning run is... jeez.
2 outs, men on first and third.
I think we're going to bring in Kimbrel. Yep, we got to bring in our closer here. And what do we want here? I think we want to put it in the... Well, that's the defense, I think, there. Those are Ks, I think. Too bad we can't put it in the 1. Those are all the walks there. I think we want to put it in the 5 column there. It's not going to make a difference. It's just going to make it go to the first one. So, yeah, I guess the 6 is better because that'll eliminate the 2s, 3s, and 4s. Here it's not going to make a difference. Here it's not going to make a difference. Yeah, it's not going to make a difference anywhere else. So, the 1 column would be nice, but we can't choose that. So, yeah, we'll just keep it there. So, all right, Craig Kimbrel come up with runners at the corners and 2 down. Needs a big out here. And he grounds out to Swihart, throws over to first, and that retires the side.
1 hit and 2 left on.
And so Kimbrel gets a big out with the runners on the corners there and 2 down.
Top of the 11th. They're bringing in a new pitcher.
All right, we got through their closer. That's good. Otero's up now. He is a good closer. In fact, I had him on my list of relievers from my draft league. So he's definitely a... Wow. 1.53 ERA, 5-1, whip of .91. So it's going to be a tough doings to try to get to him, but let's see what we can do here. Bogarts will be up first. He hasn't done much today, 0 for 4. And he strikes out, 0 for 5.
1 out, bases empty.
All right, Big Poppy could win it with 1 swing of the bat here. We're not looking to pinch hit for him. I just want to see. I think we might bring in... Yeah, Crispy Young, he's good against the lefties, so we want to save him if we get a lefty there. But definitely Ortiz is the man to have in now. Big moment guy. See what he can do here. Ground ball to third, and Uribe throws him out. So not this time.
2 outs, bases empty.
So Ramirez up now with 2 outs and nobody on. He's 1 for 4 with a single. A couple of strikeouts. And he strikes out again. 3 strikeouts now for Ramirez.
They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning.
Ah, boy.
Bottom of the 11th.
We're definitely getting our managerial skills tested here early on. So Juan Uribe will lead it off against Kimbrel. 2 for 5 with a couple of singles. 2 for 4 actually. And he strikes out. Good.
1 out, bases empty.
Good start to the inning here. Tyler Naguin, who came on to play right field after pinch hitting, is 0 for 2. Hit to Ramirez. Possible infield single. Oh boy. Ah, and he's safe. Ramirez is not happy with that call.
1 out, man on first.
As is Kimbrel. So, 1 out base runner. Oh, geez. Ballpark effect. Okay, so 42 and up. You definitely want a 41 or below. And it is good. It's as low as you can get. Tapper to the pitcher. Possible double play. No, they get the lead runner, though, so that's good.
2 outs, man on first.
So Kimbrel fires to Bogarts and gets the lead runner. So 2 down now for Kipnis. Flies out to Bradley and ends the inning.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on.
So we head to the 12th.
Top of the 12th.
Whew. All right, Otero is back out there in the mound. He'll face... Ooh. Do we replace Shaw? Let's check this out here. Shaw is 1 for 4. Who can play third here? We need a guy that can play 5 for Sandoval. I think Sandoval was injured, though, to be honest with you. He only had 6 at bats, so... But it does say he's available, so that means he is on the roster. But I definitely don't want to bring him... Let's see what his... Yeah, I know he's got worse range. Let's just check this out. Yeah, he's definitely got worse range and everything, too. And he's only got an 11 here, so that's not good. So we do not want to bring in him. And he is the only one that can play third, so... So Shaw will stay in there and hit. Come on, Shaw, I have faith in you. Yeah, and he strikes out.
1 out, base is empty.
All right, Brock Holt up now. Hit a big 2-run homer in the 6th. And those have been the only Red Sox runs, so it'd be nice if he could do it again. Ball hit to Perez and makes the out.
2 outs, base is empty.
Boy, Swihart up now. Oh for 3 with a walk.
It's a 1-2-3 inning.
Oh boy.
Bottom of the 12th.
Bottom of the 12th here. Let's see. Kimbrel. Not good. We gotta take him out. Who can we bring in here? Let's see what we got coming up here. Let's see. Switch hitter, righty, switch. Not this again. Switch hitter, righty, and switch hitter. That's tough. I think we're going to bring it up, man. I like to keep in Kimbrel a little while longer. But, yeah, that's not good. We got to bring in Barnes. Let's check if Barnes' card out. Yeah, he's got a better card, so we'll bring in Barnes. Got a good chance to strike him out, too. All right, so Kimbrel hits the showers. Barnes will come in now. Francisco Lindor will lead off. He's 2 for 5 with a homer and a single. And he strikes him out. So good start to the inning.
1 out, base is empty.
Perez up now. He only hit 183. Struck out his first time up. And back-to-back Ks for Barnes. So Barnes is having a good outing so far. Hopefully he can get this last batter so he can pitch another inning. And he strikes out the side. So good job by Barnes. Makes the manager look good.
Top of the 13th.
All right.
They're making the call to the bullpen.
Job of Chamberlain, the ex-Yankee here. Oh, it would be so sweet to get to win the game off of him. So Jackie Bradley will lead it off here. Jabba Chamberlain's got an ERA of 2.25. Made 20 appearances. Yeah, games relieved. 20 innings pitched. Whip of 1.15. Just that whole smirkiness there and his hat there just kind of annoy me. Anyway. Oh, this is a possible home run there. This could be it. Not much of a chance here, but we still got a chance here. Come on, baby. 51 or above. We want that. No, a single. But that's all right. We'll take it. We'll take it. It's a single. It's better than an out.
No outs. Man on first.
Who's up now? Oh, man. Betts is a 4. I think we're going to go the hit and run because stay out of the double play there. I just don't. He's only got a 4 rating for bunting, so not that great. Betts had the MVP type year. We got to give him a chance to prove why he was almost the MVP here. So I think we're going to hit and run. Hopefully we'll blow it right past the Uribe there into the corner. That would be nice. Or even better into the right field there with Naglin in his 2 rating. Definitely can get it past Perez into the corner. That would be awesome there. So let's see what happens here. Runner on first, nobody out.
It's a hit and run.
Strikes out. Oh no, oh no, oh no. And it's a double play.
That's their second double play turn today.
Oh, man. Not good, not good, not good.
2 outs, bases empty.
I think you would go by the whole stealing, the whole rolling for the steal there, but oh well. Not what I thought. I might think of that one secondly. They definitely handle that one differently than they do like an inside pitch and strat and stuff, so. Alright, so Pedroia up now with 2 outs and nobody on. Hits it to short, and that'll retire the side.
No runs.
That was painful.
Bottom of the 13th.
Bottom of the 13th here. Gomes up now. Threw out Bradley there. And Pedroia handles it over to first, 1 down.
1 out, bases empty.
All right, Barnes spurred up now. He's 0 for 4. And Barnes gets his 4th strikeout here. So Barnes has pitched a great game.
2 outs, bases empty.
Great couple innings here. 1 more batter he needs. Come on, Barnes. Ball hit the Pedroia. Oh no, possible error. 62, doesn't... Woo! Just barely makes it here.
An easy inning to score. 1-2.
Had a little trouble with the ball, but managed to retire Uribe.
Top of the 14th.
Top of the 14th here. Chamberlain still on here. Heart of the order now with Bogarts, Ortiz, and Ramirez. Come on, Bogarts. Let's get it started. Ball hit the short. And he's retired.
1 out, bases empty.
All right, Big Papi up now. Another chance to end it. It would be sweet if he could do it here. Yeah, but he doesn't.
2 outs, bases empty.
And bottom of the 14th here. Ramirez up now. He struck out 3 times. I really don't have anybody else to play first, and he does have a lot of pop. And nope, it's not a lefty, so I'm not going to bring in Young, and I don't really have anybody else to play first base, so. All right, come on, Hanley, you can do it. And nope, grounds out to short.
An easy inning to score. 1-2-3.
Oh boy. Bottom of the 14th here. Barnes is definitely got to come out here. We got a lefty here with Nagin. So we get a lefty, righty, lefty. So this is where we pull in our lefty here if we have one. So it looks like we got to bring in Tyler Lane. I don't like his whip, but his ERA isn't bad. So Tyler Lane's going to come in. Tommy Lane, sorry. Might help if I get his name right. So not the greatest stuff up here. I don't like that 4 there and that, but not that bad, I guess. So we get the lefty on left. This is where the splits come in here. So I think it does go up the top. Oh, I see. I see what he was talking about here. So now, so lefty on lefty, I believe this is how it's read. So the top half will apply to Naguin here. So 1 through 6 here. So this is a good advantage up here. We definitely want a 3 column here. I think a 3 column would be our best bet. This isn't too bad. And actually that's not really that bad either. We definitely don't want a 5 column. 6 column would be great. Well, maybe great. We don't know, because that would give it to here, which I think, being a lefty, I think that would put it here. So that would negate those home runs, I think. I think these might be possible home runs if he was a righty. So I think this is a good choice here, bringing in Lane. This is what he would be against the righty, I think. So, but a lefty right here. This is definitely better against the lefties. So here we go. Tommy Lane comes in here. 3.63 ERA, record of 2-1, facing Naguin. All right, good. We like that there.
1 out, bases empty.
All right, so now he's a righty here, so I think this might not be good. Well, we're going to leave him in because we wanted to face the next one, so. Come on, get past Davis. We don't want Davis to hit a home run here. No, that shouldn't be. Bogarts flips, easily handles it.
2 outs, bases empty.
All right, he's got another lefty here in Kipnis. So this is going well for us today. Oh, that's not good. Only a single. We can handle it, boys.
2 outs, man on first.
Lindor up now. Oh boy. I'm just trying to think of who Lindor was, what he was batting when he hit that home run there. So let's see if we can figure this out here. Actually, let's go to the play-by-play. So Lindor hit the home run. I think it was in the 8th, I want to say. So Lindor. Yes. And that was against the righty. So it was a righty on righty. So he was batting he was batting lefty because he's a switch hitter. So yes, so I think we're going to keep him batting right-handed. Maybe he doesn't hit as many against the righties, but I don't know. That's my strategy. We'll see. But he's 2 for 5. I think 1, 2, 3 with a home run and a single. So runner on first and 2 down. 1 more out, guys. That's all we need. Infield single. All right. Still not worried yet.
2 outs, men on first and second.
Yeah, I think we got to. Well, he's only a 183 hitter, so not much pop here. So I think we're gonna chance it here. Ooh, wild pitch. That might not be good. Oh, and Swihart. Should have taken him out. Possible wild pitch. Well, that's... Oh, man. I think this means he does get a wild pitch. Yeah. So not a good battery mate there.
2 outs, men on second and third.
So I want to look at the play-by-play and see who we got coming up there. We don't want another pass ball, so I think we got to take Swihart out, and we got to put... We got to bring in Hannigan here. Although he's not much. Boy. I think that's not much better there. Let's just look at Hannigan's card here. Yeah, I think that 0 is just as bad as Swihart's 0, so. Yeah, I guess we're going to leave him in. I don't think we have much defensive behind the plate. Not at least until we get Leon later on in the season, so. Alright. Oh, boy. So what do we do with Perez here? I think we got to pitch to him with 2 outs because we definitely don't want Santana coming up. I was a kiss of goodbye with Santana there, so. We're going to take our... let's see what we got in the pen. Let's see what we got in the pen warming up. No lefty-righty split, though. Ooh, definitely don't want that guy. Definitely do not want to bring in Buchholz. And these are starters, so... Oh, boy. I think Joe Kelly looks like our best bet here. He's a hard thrower. Good chance of a K. Good chance of a walk, too, but... if we get that 1 or 6 column, that won't be bad. We can put the... have the 6 column be our... one that we negate if we have a choice to do that, so... I think we got to bring in Joe Kelly here. We can't chance that. Can't chance any of this stuff happening right here. So, yep. So we got to bring in Joe Kelly here. Alright. And we're going to do this 3 column. Well, that might be better off to do here. Because this only goes up to 4. We definitely don't want to get that 5 there. So I think we're going to go with the 3 column. So that'll be a 2 result on the 3 column roll automatically. So we want that. There we go. So alright. So 2 down. Come on, Kelly. We need 1 more out. And he strikes him out with 100-mile-an-hour. Well, I don't know if he was 100 miles. Kelly throws hard though, so he can definitely get the high 90s here. So I think that means their bench might be depleted there. That might be it. I think that might be what that means. I can't remember what I set that for though.
Top of the 15th.
All right, top of the 15th. All right, no more Chamberlain. Brian Shaw there. Another one of the Cleveland's got such a deep pen here. So Shaw will be up here. Shaw facing Shaw. So it's the Shawshank Redemption here. Shaw versus Shaw. And Travis Shaw is actually, his father was a reliever for, a reliever? I think a reliever. Yeah, for the Montreal Expos. Can't think of his name. But anyway, so we have the Shaw versus Shaw thing here. Let's see what's going to happen here. So it would be nice if Shaw took Shaw deep. Here we go. Shaw is 1 for 5 with a single. And he does not. Possible error though. And 55. Alright. He's on with an error here. We like this. So we're going to leave him in there. I'd like to take him out, but...
no outs, man on first.
Yeah, this is an exciting game here. Ooh, and they're going to bring in another pitcher. Detweiler. Boy, I like this. 6.10 ERA. Look at all those 5s. This could be a good thing. I don't know why they took out him. Well, probably the lefty-on-lefty matchup, but still. I think we're gonna counteract this here. Watch this managerial decision here. This is from following the Red Sox. I know that Chris Young hits lefties extremely well. Again, look at this. Look at these bad lefty numbers here. Not much better than this, but... oh, yeah, we gotta... and Chris Young plays left field, so perfect. So Chris B. Young will come in here. Pinch hitting. He can play left here, which is his main position. So we're going to go off the bottom part here. So a lot of good results here. And Chris Young definitely hits. Surprised there's no more raised numbers here or anything, because Chris B. Young is much better against the lefties than he is righties. Got a little bit of pop here, 276. Making his first at bat of the season. Come on, Chris B. Young. Runner on first and nobody out. He's definitely not going to bunt. Oh, and he strikes out. That was like the one thing. These three right here, he didn't want those. Anything else would have been awesome, but definitely had the right column for Young, but just not down far enough.
1 out, man on first. They're making the call to the bullpen.
Wow. So Zach McAllister's in now. 3-2 with 3.44 ERA. Swihart in now. I think we gotta replace Swihart. We got Hannikin still on the bench, and we're gonna bring in Resny Castillo here possibly. He only had 8 at bats though. Let's see what Hannigan looks like. So Swihart looks like this. Hannigan's got a little bit more pop, but not much. And 230, 171, 230, and 238. Yeah, Swihart's still our best bet, even though he's 0 for 5. He's due there, man. I'm gonna leave you in. Don't let me down here. And he walks. Good job, Swihart. Good job. Good job. So we get a runner in scoring position now for JBJ, who's 2 for 5 with a couple of singles. Come on, JBJ. And he walks. Good. Bases loaded there. Here we go, man. This would be nice if Betts could hit a grand slam just like... who was it? Chris Davis? Chris Davis, I think, did for the Orioles there. Was it an 18? We can do it in the 15th. That would be awesome. They're bringing in the infield in. Here we go. Come on, Betts. We'll take that. We'll take that. That'll plate 1 there. Get the lead. We'll take that.
1 out. Bases loaded. They brought the infield in.
So they brought the infields in. That's still only 1 out for Smurf Boy here. Come on, we need to add to the lead here. Pedroia is due. He's 0 for 5 with a walk. Come on, Pedroia. We need a hit now. All at the third. Oh, boy. And he's safe. He beats it out. Good. So at least still have a chance for a Bogarts here.
2 outs, bases loaded.
So bases loaded with 2 down. Xander Bogarts up. He's definitely also due. 0 for 6 here. Any singles? At least 1 more is going to come in. 2 runs are going to come in. And the Red Sox take a commanding lead here in the top of the 15th. Red Sox have their bullpen ready there. A couple guys throwing now. Not sure exactly who it is.
2 outs, men on second and third.
Oh, man. So Big Poppy. Come on, Poppy.
Ball 4.
And he walks to load the bases. Looks like they pitched around him a little bit there.
2 outs, bases loaded.
So the Red Sox have come alive here in the 15th. So the Indians... Okay. So Ramirez will be up now. He's had a rough day. 0 for 6 with 3 Ks. And Fork struck out 4 times today. Wow.
3 runs, 2 hits, 1 error, and 3 left on.
So we head to the bottom of the 15th. The Red Sox are up by 3. I think we're going to leave in Joe Kelly there. Though we didn't have any saves. Let's see if there's is there a guy that... Let's see if there's a guy that had saves on the regular season so we can try to keep it in line with that. No, there isn't. So we're going to leave Joe Kelly, and I think he's our best bet. Yeah, really, that's only one other true reliever there. We don't trust that 6.23. So and we got a switch hitter righty. Yeah, Joe Kelly. We got to leave him in. So who do we get to? Oh yeah, our left fielder there. So we're bringing Crispy Young in. You pinch hit. Definitely our best bet at 4-4 here. Yeah. So Crispy Young comes in. All right. So we didn't really lose anything. In fact, we gained a little bit on the error. He was much better as error-wise than Holt was. So, all right. So Joe Kelly will face Santana, Gomes, and Bird. The bottom of the 15th. Not a good start.
No outs, men on first.
Gomes up now. Possible double leaping catch by Bogarts. Takes a hit away there.
1 out, men on first.
Ooh, that would have brought the tying run up to the plate, which we don't want. So 1 out and 1 on for Marlon Bird. He's had a rough day. He's 0 for 5, I want to say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 0 for 5. And he strikes him out. So Cleveland's down to their last out here. Kelly looks in for the sign. Uribe is 2 for 6 on the day. Couple of singles. And he strikes him out, and the Red Sox win in 15.
Boston wins the game in extra innings. From all of us at Replay Game.
Wow. So what an opening day. 15-run inning marathon here. And in real life, the Red Sox, I think, won 6-2, but that was only in 9 innings. So that's it here. All the other games are finished. Joe Kelly gets the win. That's why he's smiling there. Price gets the MVP. I don't know about that one with all these extra innings there, but we'll see. We'll take a look at it. Shaw gets the loss. No injuries on either side. Take a look at the box score here. So, let's see what we got here. Price, he did pitch a good game. 7 innings pitched, 7 hits, only 1 run, 2 walks, and 2 strikeouts. I think if he would have had more Ks, maybe I would have given him the MVP, but that's definitely not a David Price day. Only 2 strikeouts on the day. If anything, I would have given it to Matt Barnes there. 2 innings pitched with 4 strikeouts. Struck out 4 of the 6 batters he faced. Let's take a look at the Red Sox offense here. Yeah, there's really not much to give it on offense here. I mean, Brock Holt has hit a nice big 2-run homer there. Bogarts had a big hit. I think Betts had already knocked in the game-winning RBI there. So he was 2 for 7. Yeah, there's really not much to give on the offense, so I guess I can understand. But man, look at all those substitutions there. So definitely a managerial. I think I did a much better job than Farrell would have done. I don't know. Maybe not. But still. For Cleveland there, Lindor is 3 for 7. So the Red Sox only hit 170 as a team, so that's not going to help their team batting average, especially with all those at-bats there. Oh well, that's alright. We got the victory. That would have been much worse if we would have lost. See who else. Not really much else for Cleveland to ride home about there. They only got the 2 runs. Lindor now played RBI, so Nothing really going offensively there. Kluber pitched a good game, very good game. 8 innings pitched, 6 hits, just allowed 2 runs, struck out 7. Just had that big 2-run homer to Holt, and that was it. That's all he allowed. Again, their bullpen was really good. And they didn't have what's his name yet. Can't think of not the closer, but the really good reliever that they had. Yeah, the one that was on the Red Sox and then the Yankees, and then to them, I can't think of his name offhand. But anyway, he wasn't on the team yet. But yeah, the rest of their bullpen there did really well. Didn't allow any runs here, except for Shaw and McAllister here. Everybody else did what they were supposed to do, pretty much. A couple innings for the closer did well. No hits. Each struck out 3. Allen and Otero did awesome. So that's it here from Cleveland. The Red Sox win the first game of the season, 1-0. Thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoyed the game. Again, I'm going to do a disclaimer on my second video saying if you didn't watch this one, to watch it first, because I'm definitely going to be talking about it in the next video. So thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed the game. God bless, and we'll see you in the next Red Sox replay. Bye-bye.